Two covers through the middle. Artie up for three.
No mai hoki mai anō. Microphone gone, there it is. No mai hoki mai anō, welcome back. Oh, a bunch of amateurs here in the commentary box. Welcome back, Gargs.
Yeah, really good to be back. A good game of footy there for the development team, but boy oh boy, we've got a massive fixture here at the Tauranga Sports domain here between the Tauranga Sports Raptors and the Te Puke Pirates. Of course, Tauranga have been nothing short of outstanding this year. They sit on top of the Baywide ladder. They've looked every bit the team to beat throughout the whole season. They've got strike power across the park, confidence is high, and they'll be looking to defend their home turf again this afternoon. But Te Puke have shown that throughout the season they're capable of matching it with anyone on the day. Te Puke currently sitting third there, as we see on the table. The Pirates are always tough, always physical, and they'll know that they'll need to be their best here today if they're going to knock over the competition leaders. But today is really about one man, Matty Wallace, who runs out for his 250th match for the Te Puke club. That's a remarkable achievement, and that only one other player, I'm told, has the proud history of the Te Puke Rugby Club has managed to reach. Matty's contribution to the game goes well beyond those on the field. Since making his debut back in 2003, he's represented New Zealand under-20s, collected 46 NPC appearances across the Bay of Plenty and Northland, coached the club, and in true rugby fashion, he's even built some of the changing sheds with his own hammer and nails. That is what grassroots rugby is all about. Players like Matty are the heartbeat of clubs throughout the Bay, and it's a fitting that we acknowledge him with such a significant milestone this afternoon. Definitely a big club legend. Back to today's contest though, while Tauranga Sports will start as favourites, Te Puke will definitely not be short on motivation. Pirates will be would love nothing more here than to spoil the Raptors party and pick up a couple of valuable points in the win as well. Conditions, as always here, Pat, looking really sharp at the Tauranga domain, and the crowd is starting to build quite nicely. You can't see them on the grandstand underneath us, but there is a fair few people getting in here for Family Day at Tauranga and Matty's Day here for Te Puke Pirates. Team list coming your way very soon.
Let's have a look at the visitors from down the road, Te Puke Pirates. Gargs, I think you've got this.
I've got this one here. So the Te Puke Pirates have got a pretty much unchanged team. Of course, in number one, Navalu, Pulia, and our course captain Hook himself, Matty Wallace, playing his 250th game. Lockie the Lock at number 4, and Sukailia at number 5. Our Lucy's today, Rerenui Spratley and Josh Downsing, who has been absolutely outstanding. Of course, Jimmy Pender in the number 9 jersey, sharp as always, and Aaron Gibbs outside him. That combination has worked super well this season. Case Meyer will be the captain today in number 12, and Nico Ezekielia will be next to him in the 13 spot. At our wings, Luke Rakuraki will be on one edge and Reese Young will be on the other, and at the back looked after by Fletcher Carpenter. Impact bench, Sinkinson, Kelly, Renata, Douglas, Saunders, Miller and Cowan will make out the 22, and of course Nathan Tweedy and Simon Ralston look after the boys every single week. It's a good sharp team there, Pat.
Very good team. Let's have a look at the hosts, the Tauranga Sports Raptors. Up front, Toby Taylor, James Allen and Lissy V are in the front row. Toby Taylor's pushing hard for a spot in the Steamer squad. Wynyard and Aisake Vakasiola in the engine room. Tokiaho, Chapman and Quinn Sturmey round out the loose forwards. Kane O'Connor and Rehadi Job will set the back line alight, and it's a pretty sharp one indeed, with Allen and Regan Arson in the centres, Roy and Lithgow on the edge, and the awesome Penny Lasanga at fullback. Tomasi Vakasiolo, who will make his 50th game today, comes off the bench, and Paulie Hopoi also coming off the bench for his 100th game today. There's a hell of a lot at stake today, guys.
Oh, it's a massive day for a lot of individuals, and a massive day for two very proud clubs. As we look out there on the field, great to see the young fellas all having a bit of a run around out there on the number one's pitch after their JAB this morning. They're all chomping at the bit to play some more footy, which is really neat to see.
I'll just finish off the spark plug, shall I? Vidiaki, Hennings, Livingston, Watkins and Hugo Santini round out the Tauranga Sports reserves bench. They're coached by Matty Black, Hamish Gosling, Bull Allen. Bull's got 2 boys on the side, James the hooker and Tommy the second 5 and captain.
Very nice.
Yeah, look at all the little kiddies
Yeah.
running around on the grass. Don't
That's
do
awesome.
too much damage. The Steamers have to play there in about 55 days. Match officials for today, we have a full Premier complement running around out there. Sean Carroll will be the man in the middle. JB Bell, who we've just watched do the development, and Sam Fallows, another Premier referee, running around on the other side. Sam was supposed to referee the Kati Rangatoa Western Bay game. Top of the table clash this afternoon. Unfortunately, the game's been postponed. A little bit of miscommunication between the 2 teams. And so we get 3 Premier referees here.
Yeah, boys will not be able to get away with anything out there with 6 very, very sharp eyes on them. Of course, the Tauranga Sports development team managed to get up over the Te Puke development team. Whakarewarewa had a very, very nice win against Opotiki, 59 points to 19. That's a fantastic win there for the boys in red and black. And the Mount able to keep Te Puna scoreless, winning that one 35 points to 0. That's over at Mount Marlin's venue over at Blake Park. So a couple of really good scores there. The red and blacks surprised me. Not that they won, but the score 59 points to 19. It's a great win for them.
So Tauranga Sports and Mount Maunganui extend their lead at the top of the table. And Whakarewa get themselves off the bottom.
Yeah, they will. That's exactly right. Yeah.
And everybody else remains the same. So the top 2 extend their lead. The bottom 2 swap places.
It's really
it gets a little bit squashed in the middle.
That middle part of the table, Greaton, Te Puna and Te Puke, it's anyone's.
Yeah.
You know, there's 3 fantastic teams there, but they're only going to take 2.
Yeah.
So
and there's not many rounds to go in this competition.
Getting close to the end. Yeah, of course, tomorrow's women's match, Rangatawa versus Poroporo. I am really excited about that one. That one's going to be physical.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
They both play a very direct style of footy, these 2 teams.
Yeah, fantastic rugby last week watching Poroporo take on the Marlins. Poroporo, just the mana in, well, I was going to say the mana in that jersey. What an awesome jersey that is too, but the mana in that jersey for those women, they were ready to bleed for those colours. It was great to see. As we hear the boys cheering, and out come the teams from underneath us here in the commentary box. Firstly,
Matty Wallace leading his side out, along with his, looks like, his 3 girls were going to run out with him, and then they balked at the idea.
That is an absolutely fantastic achievement. Everybody around Tauranga Domain will be given a big round of applause to someone like Matty Wallace, who has done so much for Te Puke, done so much for his club. What an absolutely amazing man. Should all get in around him. I was going to say buy him a beer tonight, but maybe if everyone buys him a beer, that won't be a good thing.
No.
Great to see that he's making the start today. For the last little while, Matty's been coming off the bench, but making the start today as we hear and see the home crowd getting in behind the Tauranga Sports Raptors as they make their way to the field, led by Tommy Allen in the number 12 jersey.
Oh no, Paulie Hokoi.
Oh yes.
Paulie Hokoi, the Centurion, coming off the bench, leads his team out onto the field. And Tomasi Vakasiola, who's playing 50 today. So, Tomasi can only be in his late teens. He must have started playing Premier when he was 11 or 12. To clock up 50 games for such a young man. Toby Taylor, Lissy B, there, the number 3 jersey.
Lissy B there coming out first. I wonder if he's celebrating a milestone as well that we weren't told about.
Interesting. Anyway, we're back live. You can tell there's a big crowd sitting underneath us because that was a ridiculously almighty roar as the Tauranga Sports team ran out. Good to see Constable Cara as punctual as ever.
Yes. Yeah. Would have been outside writing a ticket there because he's 4 minutes late.
Yeah. Just checking to make sure that everybody's in the right place at the right time. Sean Cara blows time on, and we're away here at the Jurassic Park. And Te Puke Sports have let that one bounce, but they managed to regather and get control. As, oh yeah, I thought there was a bit of a turnover there, but there's a little bit of a knock on.
And we're going to get to see Matty Wallace go to work and do what he does best here. Pack down in the first scrum of the day.
I'm looking forward to this battle between Toby Taylor and Matty Wallace. The old bull and the young buck go head to toe. So this is an interesting battle to watch. Front row coaches all over the world are salivating at this matchup. I know Pinga Talaiapitanga, the Steamers assistant coach and forwards coach, is not that far away from coming back from the New England Free Jacks. Look at Matty Wallace putting the pressure on Toby right there.
Just proving a point and saying, hey, you may be good, but I'm great.
Yeah.
As we see young Jimmy Pender in the background flicking the ball around, remembering that the bet.
Oh, yep, we've got
the competition that we have. Ball spinning championships of Bay.
For 2026. We need to find a sponsor to make that prize worthwhile.
Big scrum there, beautiful position there, watching the battle between Matty Wallace and Toby Taylor.
Oh, that is ugly and messy.
We'll take the first advantage there.
Yep. Gives you the big kick down to Penniless Sanga. Ball's loose. Makasiolo. Joe. Carrying forward. O'Connor. Back to Isaki there. Have to use their first names. There's going to be two of them shortly. Joe with the kick into some space. Down to Reece Young. That's Carpenter. Back to Aaron Gibbs. Remember his boot from last week where he put it on a penny, that first 50-22 of his.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic boot, and he got his boys out of a lot of trouble last week too.
Yeah. A bit of game of chess at the moment while they try and size each other up. Good hands there from your mate Lockie the Lock.
Yeah, Jai Knight, Lockie the Lock are two fantastic locks running around our bay at the moment. As we see a great breakthrough from Gibbs. Steps, got one man to beat.
Oh, and he's
gives it off
the ball to Harry Lithgow.
Good tracking defence there by Harry Lithgow. Probably calling for the ball as he tracked back.
Puke Sports counter-ruck that, and they've turned that over. Referee's playing advantage for a little knock on there, and here come the Pirates. They're inside the 22. Pender with the pass. I've just figured out that Wynyard has got a big afro like Isaki has as well, so
yes.
that's going to be an issue. Although Wynyard's afro is not as fuzzy. Pender off the deck.
Runs straight into a big line of blue and gold defence there.
I think that's Trent Rinunui there with the headgear, with the ears taped. Number 6, I think it is, wearing the number 6 jersey. Yeah. Trent Rinunui, oh, he's gone back for the original knock-on when Te Puke counter-rucked and upset the pass.
It's a long advantage there as we see James Allen getting up a bit gingerly there from the deck. His body position as he got up off the turf there reminded me a lot of his dad. Of course.
It's very tempting here with a packet of chips. I'm just going to dispose of them, otherwise we'll be munching away while trying to talk at the same time. Anyway, second scrum, and this battle that we're going to watch, we've got a front row seat.
Great camera angle this side too through Local Gecko TV.
Yep, we just need Mr. Cara to get out of our way so we can call it appropriately. last scrum, I think Toby got underneath him and tried to go in on an angle. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah, Matty would have sussed that out pretty quickly.
He's got such good body shape though, Matty. Look at
It's
that.
a big hit too. It's a battle.
He's
And
just
again, he's
in.
popping him up. Yes, and Toby Taylor looks at him.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Sean Carr is a brave man to be telling Matty Wallace that he's done something wrong in the
Yeah.
front row.
I wouldn't mind another look at that. I reckon Toby just turned in on him.
He's just indicated that the knee's gone down there.
Oh, okay.
Don't think it would have been on the side, maybe the other
see
side.
The knee.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll go to a Tauranga throw. See a good crowd out there sitting on the racetrack there for Father's Day here at Jurassic Park.
I didn't get my present this morning.
What?
Father's Day.
Family Day. So
Ah.
Okay. What are you not going to get a present for Family Day? Beautiful line out there.
Tokiaho with the win. Wasn't straight though, and they put somebody up.
Jimmy Pender goes quickly, swings it wide.
Oh, look at Gibbs just sliding through that gap.
Counter here coming from Tauranga Sports,
Oh,
and there it is.
Yeah. They just swallowed that up, didn't they?
Don't think the kick was the right option there, unfortunately. So Tauranga look to attack here from 40 metres out.
Really annoying with that carry there, Trent. I tell you what, we're in for a good game here if these teams play like this.
Yeah. And a good steal there.
Stolen there by Quinn Sturmey, is it? Yeah, the number 8.
Still going.
I like this. Quinn Sturmey has got a little bit of mongrel in it.
Yeah, need that in a team, eh?
Yeah.
Really quick push up there by Case Meyer.
Tokiaho there with that carry. Joe backdoor. Tommy Allen at centre. Here comes Penny Lasanga, bumps off one. Just manages to hang on. Does Aaron Gibbs. Whatever happened to the 5 foot first 5, not the 6 foot ones that we've got now?
The big boys.
Yeah. Here's Toby Taylor on the carry and the pop pass out the back to Arson.
Great offload there by Toby Taylor. Big boys carrying like that with the ball handling skills like that and being able to scrummage like he does.
Joe misses Isaki. Connor again. Tommy Allen wearing the headgear, fights through the gap. That's the 22-metre line. Ball's popped out, a little bit messy. And the Pirates have jumped on it, but they've delivered it messy as well. Oh, who's that down the left-hand edge? There's no one in front of him. He's got to coast away for that. I thought I saw a knock on in there, but Mr. Carra says otherwise. And there's our first try. Fletcher Carpenter, try number 1.
So we see the ball get to Fletcher Carpenter's hands on that left-hand edge. And it all just looks to open up for him.
Yeah, there was a knock on just in there. Went forward from one Te Puke player into Fletcher. But the try's on the board and the conversion's being taken. Nine minutes gone here at Raptors Jurassic Park, and the visitors are leading by 7 points to 0. What do you make of that first 10 or so minutes there, Guts?
Yeah, I said the development game was quite a defensive effort from both teams. We didn't see a lot of flashy, fast runs and tries, but we saw a lot of big defence. And that's so far that's sort of what this game sort of be panning out to be. Lots of defensive efforts, and then one try. Let's say it's sort of against the attack, really. So yep, two good teams. I'm sure we're in for a good battle here today.
And with both teams having players with milestones, there's a lot of motivation not to stuff this one up.
Yeah, absolutely. The boys will want to get wins for their big boys, their 250, their 100 and 150 game debutants or caps.
Pender off the ground.
Te Puke look to get outside low, kick downfield there for Pirates. That's what that looked forward.
Job's outside the 22, so he puts a little grubber kick down. Hacked ahead there, and hacked straight into touch. James Allen with the throw.
Couple of great targets there for the Tauranga. Oh, goodness.
Terrible throw.
Uncontested. Oh, Te Puke going to walk away with us anyway.
Spratley leapt onto that. Oh, there's a quick tap taken by Pender, and off he goes. Looking for somebody to link up to.
Referee's happy that they were back 10.
I think he's run far enough for them to be able to put him aside. Lucky the lock goes forward and then backwards ×2. Trent Luna doing a bit of work early on. So Kalia with the tip around the corner pass. Meyer takes the ball to the contact, tackled by Allen.
Yeah, Case Meyer is one to watch as we see Te Puke win the penalty there. Case Meyer has got really quick feet, really elusive, able to make something out of nothing.
I think Case also said to Aaron, kick for the corner. Yeah, number 10 jersey on a kid who's about 6'2". Not sure what's going on. Back in our day, right? First fives were
back in our day,
5'6".
you'd have a little skinny fella at first 5. Yep. Johnny Versteinen was his name when I was playing first 15 rugby. Yep. Littlest fella on the field.
Vaughan Smith was our guy. Yep. We recruited him from Takapuna Grammar because our first 5 didn't come back after the 6th form, and then suddenly this scrawny little Pakeha fella who's a surfer turns up at school, and he can play first 5 as well.
Line out goes right over the back of everybody there, and the Raptors pounce on that one. Opportunity goes waste, but
Matty's just being a nuisance. Toby Taylor takes it quickly, and he's off on his own.
Manages to stay on his feet just long enough to get some support there, but somebody got there quicker.
You have a look here, if we get to have a chance at looking at it, and then Toby's just saying, sorry lads, maybe, just maybe, I probably shouldn't.
Got a rush of blood.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough. Props don't get their hands on the ball that often, especially when you got 10 free metres in front of you.
Case Meyer, Captain Case has said to Aaron, have a shot at goal this time.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Although over the course of the season, the Te Puke line-out has worked very, very well.
Yeah, they've got a good maul line out too, right? We saw that last week.
Yeah. Good target, Lockie Devereaux.
Sorry, who?
Lockie the Lock.
Ah, sorry. Yeah.
Well, he does have a surname.
He does. Oh, yep. Yeah, but now his whole team's calling him Lockie the Lock. Yeah. So you just call us the creator of nicknames.
Well, as we see the flags go up, Te Puke will extend that lead by 3 more points. Yeah, I would love to see Matty Wallace get over and score on his 250th game. I've been thinking of lines to say for that one.
Oh, I'm sure we can.
Something along the lines of Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, we'll manifest that, shall we? Rehadi Job restarts. High in the air for Benny Sokalia to catch. Oh, don't know how. I thought so. There's a little bit of mischief going on there in the deep, dark depths of that breakdown.
Bottom of the ruck. Always things happening there. But this week, we're not going to be able to get away with any of that. Obviously, 3 very, very good referees out there today. One in the middle and then supported by 2 grade ARs, as we see a bit of an injury there. Now, one of the locks for Tauranga Raptors has a younger brother who's playing in the Rukura under-15 team. I'm just trying to figure out which one it is.
From the Raptors?
Yep, the Raptors lock.
Vakasiolo or Wynyard?
I think it's Vakasiolo.
Oh, there's a whole tribe of them.
Oh, all right, there you go.
Yeah.
Same haircut too. It's,
yeah. They're from Katikati, that family.
Yes, they are, yeah. Yes.
So what are you saying?
So Joe came over and started playing last year under 14s rugby.
Oh, yeah.
And Joe's bigger than I am. When I have a conversation with him, I look up, and I'm 6'4". He's a...
Well, there's Isake, Tumasi, and then there was another one playing in the development a couple of weeks ago.
Yes,
and then there's a fourth, you're saying?
Just checking with my very reliable supporters out there.
3 friends.
Yeah.
4 of them. That Te Puke players had to leave
doesn't
the
look
field.
good. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. Just
So
get
that
a
looks
number
like
for
an
you.
Achilles. Oh, that's Demi Sokalia, number 5.
Is it?
And who's come on in his place? Can't see anyone there. Ty's a hooker. Declan and Cody are both props.
Dylan Douglas, Mitch Saunders, maybe Mitch Saunders coming on
From the development. Bugger was probably expecting a longer rest, just 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, he's just played all of that footy for the development. Danny Wallace there lining up at the back of the lineouts.
Lockie the Lock wins it off the top. A little bit untidy as the backdoor pass goes to the grass.
Te Puke will look to clear this one. Big high kick.
Straight through like they weren't even there. Look at the offload as well. Aidan Roy carries that on. Yeah, I don't think that was out.
See why carries.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
A bit of push and shove here.
Yeah, the offside player carried on afterwards. It's Case Meyer. No, it's not. Nico Zikilia. Referee Sean Carr has had enough of the rubbish. He's going to have a talk to the captains.
Yes, pulls Case Meyer. Tommy Allen over.
2 second fives, leading the teams around. Chat to our director and producers about wiring up the refs next time they get the phone on them.
Would be good to hear what they have to say in those little times.
Or we could just make it up. We just pretend
like
we know
we
what
do
we're
everything
talking
else.
about, like we do with everything else.
Speaking of making it all up as we go, the Bay Rugby Boiler podcast every Thursday night.
8:30.
Worth tuning into there. Local Gecko TV. Kindly supported by DDL Goodrick Contracting, as we see an attacking line out here.
Oh, he was coming down as the ball passed over his head.
Yeah, just a timing issue there.
Oh, there's no hole there. Can't run between those 2 players. Lissi V and Isaki Vakasiola is a brick wall. There's no way through that.
Te Puke very, very well to get out of there. Win a messy line out, a couple of phases, and then clear for touch.
Off the, win against the throw too, right? Try that again, Mr. Allen. Like a Wynyard this time. Like a Siola carrying.
Just like his brother did all day today out there.
It's Tokiaho with the second carries. Sturmy has a crack this time, bounces out of one. That's a good clean out there.
Yeah, Case Meyer.
Nice little hole there by O'Connor, darting through.
Still going.
Yeah, there's a try line in the background. Matty Wallace comes around and says, I'll have a bit of that. He almost butchered that. Toby Taylor cleans up the mess and we'll start again. O'Connor. Chapman this time. O'Connor to V. Tokiaho with the carry. Watch the Chiefs do this to perfection last night.
Yeah, Tauranga looking dangerous here.
Taylor.
Kobe Taylor coming
in his tracks.
Pirates have, yes, they've got the turnover there. We're all excited about that, and that is our big man, Matty Wallace, on his 250 cap. Gets a very, very important turnover, just 6 or 7 metres out from the line.
You think he knows where to stick his head at the right time?
He would be happy to stick his head right into the dirt if it meant his team getting the turnover and getting out of jail.
That was a crucial turnover, that one, because
yeah,
Tauranga Sports were just starting to get into their rhythm.
Well, that's exactly it. Tauranga were just looking a bit dangerous. They were recycling the ball and just working through phase after phase. As we see them compete here at the line out here too.
Quinn Toomey at the front.
Knock on.
There wasn't a lot of love lost last week between the Marlins and the Pirates. It doesn't look like there's a lot of love lost between the Raptors and the Pirates either.
Well, there's so much on the line at this stage of the season between these teams. You know, these are all top of the table teams or top 4 contenders. They have got a lot to prove every single week. These games mean a lot to them, and I'm not just talking about because they're getting 50 or 100 caps or 250 caps.
That's a lot of motivation, right?
Yep, absolutely.
You never wanted to play in a losing game when somebody was doing one of those.
Yeah, the Blazer feels a lot more comfortable when you get it after a win.
Matty Wallace 2, Toby Taylor 0. Oh, Toby Taylor 1. I'm not sure kicking the ball to Penny Lasunga is a wise thing to do.
Not with some grass in front of him. Oh, beautifully dribbled into touch, and the Pirates will go quick here. See some space themselves, and we'll just drill it back downfield to see how the chase line goes. The trap, that's actually, I was going to say the fullback, but it's not. That's Kane O'Connor that's dropped back.
Oh, that's already out. I think it's out on the full. No. No one's moving. 50-22.
Yeah, fantastic. I was thinking it was going back to where he kicked it from, but must have just bounced inside the line.
We almost need our 50, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th cameras on site, right?
Yeah. Sideline camera would be handy there, but I'm not going to question this refereeing trio.
Oh, it's been knocked on there. Kane O'Connor's tidying that up.
It's 2 Te Puke tries that have gone bigging and 1 Tauranga try that's gone bigging just from poor line-out throws.
Well, that's a little bit untidy from the Raptors there. That pass was dipping. The kick not so flash.
Managed to scoop it up. Cleared it at least for now. Where the Te Puke will throw in from the 22-metre mark.
Just need somebody from the tuck shop to be walking around with some food, right?
What do you mean in here? In the commentary box?
Around the athletics track.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh. Te Puke will win that one this time, although it's still a little bit of a mess.
Lockie the lock. Meyer.
Back out here to Meyer, the captain.
Tackle was affected. That's a penalty.
Yeah, Meyer is questioning it, and rightfully so. His knees were on the ground before the tackle, or the ball was stripped through the tackle. So they'll get the penalty directly out in front.
They'll be taking the points.
Taking the 3.
Sure are. 28 minutes gone, 10-0. Another 3 here. Wouldn't go astray.
Do I dare say it? This one will be a formality. Give him the commentator's curse.
Oh, really? Why would you say that? Oh, you did it. You did it.
I'm really sorry, Pirates. Not on Matty's day. I will keep my mouth closed for every penalty or conversion from now on.
That's terrible, Muriel.
What are the chances?
Anyway, Job with the restart dropout. Carried up to the defensive line, just on halfway. Lockie the lock with a carry.
That's better body position than what we were watching in the development game, Pat. The head down, nice and low.
Spratley. Good pass. And a good tackle there by Tommy Allen.
Still going.
Nice carry there. Here come the Pirates down the blind side.
Jimmy Pender having a sneaky, cheeky look down the blind side. But that gap closes pretty quickly. We see Fletcher Carpenter feeding
into halfback.
Playing the halfback role.
Jimmy was tied up. Oh, he's been held up though.
There he is.
Matty Wallace is a little bit too far away to score from there.
Wouldn't put anything past him.
Oh, he's called them all. That's what he's done. I thought Matty Wallace managed to get down, but he wasn't quick enough.
Yeah, unfortunately. So we'll see another scrum reset here, which I don't think Matty Wallace will be too phased about. He loves this sort of stuff.
Well, he's up 2-1 in the States,
Yeah.
according to my calculations.
I think he's just
And even the one that he's got against him, I'm not 100% sure that was the right call.
It's just questioning referee Kara's decision on some of those things too. Watching that, I wouldn't talk back to Matty Wallace, that's for sure, when it comes to scrums.
He has people talking back to him all the time at work. Oh,
Ball trapped in the channel there, but they finally managed to get it out the back of the scrum there to the Raptors.
Sturmey running off the back of that scrum.
Aggressive ruck work there. The number 8 for Te Puke.
Oh, a little tip pass on the inside. Don't see that very often. Savita Tokiaho with a big collision. Connor with the box kick. Oh, nobody wanted that. There's a knock on.
A couple of times there, yep. So we'll come back and it'll be an attacking scrum for Tauranga. It's been an interesting one after 32 minutes. Tauranga still nil, Te Puke 10 after a try sort of against the run of play, really.
Yeah, it was a little bit messy down here, and then suddenly we're down that other end.
It just happened to be no fullback at home.
Yeah.
Fletcher Carpenter spied a bit of space around the blind side and had the wheels to do it all himself. Coming tomorrow, Purupuru versus Rangatawa in the women's competition.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that one. So we see Tauranga going out to the right-hand edge.
Regan Arson gets to the 22-metre line. Tokiaho with the carry.
Supported there by Wynyard.
Saki Vakasiula with the carry there.
Just looking to change direction a little bit and go inside. They have got inside the 22 now, has Tauranga Sports through big V.
Yard out the back. Robe. Just a little bit fireless at this stage, Tauranga Sports. Trying to go through the motions, but
well, that's
not
exactly
a
it.
lot of
They're going through the motions
Yeah.
there. They're good carries, they're strong carries, but there's nothing really coming of it. You need somebody out there on the pitch to say, right, this isn't working, we need to try this.
Something else. Credit where credit's due, though. Te Puke Sports defence, rock solid at this stage.
Absolutely.
Let's see if V's going to play halfback. Little pop past Quinn Sturmey. Chapman picks and goes.
Running into Matty Wallace there.
I wouldn't want to be doing that.
Nope, Matty Wallace makes back-to-back tackles.
Toby Taylor's going to pick now.
And there it is. The defence has proven.
You know what he did? Really, they've gone quickly.
Yeah, not back 10.
Yep,
Jimmy
I'll come back
Peters.
to that in a minute. You're in the bin. So it was a free kick offence because Toby Taylor, at the base of the breakdown, pretended to clear the ball.
Oh, yes.
Caused Te Puke to jump offside, which you're not allowed to do.
You can't do that, no.
So it's a free kick. Then they've gone quickly, and then they've been offside, up inside the 10. Now they've got someone in the bin.
Yeah, you know, just talking about the Tauranga not having that spark, I actually don't know. I think it's actually credit to the Te Puke defence.
Yeah, I think so.
I think the defensive structure for the Pirates, it just meant that Tauranga couldn't fire anything else other than just good competitive contacting runs.
And when you're playing for that.
Exactly, when you're playing for 250.
Yeah.
Just communication breakdown.
Minuscule 1-2, right?
Yep.
Very subtly seen.
Yeah.
Asaki takes the tap. Too high, Asaki. Waddy won't be happy with that. And Connor's going to box kick.
Looking for the charge down.
Gibbs palms off one. Matty
There he
Wallace
is.
at first 5.
Big roar from the crowd. And there comes the penalty for Tauranga Sports. Yeah, that's just comes from good defence from the blue and golds too.
I think Trent was questioning whether or not that player got his knee on the ground. Hardy Jobe's going to look for the touch finder. Tauranga Sports need to put some points on the board here. Otherwise they could be heading to halftime break, staring down a 10-point deficit.
Yeah, and I think if they can manage to score here, we may be able to see a bit of a change in momentum. Because at the moment, Te Puke seem to have everything working in their favour.
And the other question is, how long is Matty Wallace going to play for, right? Has he got 60 minutes in?
Oh, I'd say probably another 10 minutes after the half.
Oh, almost lost that one, but Toby Taylor regathers.
9 outs inside the red zone have been a bit of a problem for both teams as we see the Tauranga Sports carry this one through the middle through Toby Allen. Good hands there. Wakasiolo.
Here comes Wynyard. And roll around the corner. Taylor this time. That's the 5-metre line.
See, this is the defensive shift from Te Puke Pirates.
Yeah.
They're pushing players out blind.
Oh,
And somebody goes through the middle.
Yeah.
That could be the difference, just something slightly different as we see the Sports pick and go around the open side. Arm goes out, penalty advantage. So they're getting a close, probably a metre shy now. James Allen with hands on the pill.
Oh, he's been driven over. Ball's been recycled back though. Is that short?
No, it's short.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to call it.
Try number 4, Mikea Wynyard.
playing penalty advantage here.
You see here, this is
Watch Allen, James Allen goes blind, and watch him lay the ball back just short of the line, and that's where Michael Wynyard gets it.
Yep, and the referee's right there.
Oh, yep.
No
Referee's
TMO.
there.
No TMO, no camera on the try line.
Maybe he forced it and was driven back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tauranga Sports needed that though.
Absolutely. Going into the halftime break, 10 points down, I'm sure coaches wouldn't have been happy about that.
Rihari Job with the opportunity to add the extra points.
Deliberately not saying anything.
See how neutral that was. Opportunity. I didn't do that, he did that.
I didn't say anything. So the score stays 5 points to Tauranga, 10 points to Te Puke. We've got time for one more restart before the end of this first half here at the Tauranga Domain.
It's been a very big game of chess so far. Gibbs with a big dropout restart. Fake to kick there. I think that one is that Tommy Allen or Regan Arson, one of them. Here comes James Allen there, the hooker, out in midfield. Connor just directing some traffic. Nakasiula with the carry. Connor getting himself set for a box kick. Nice and high. Gibbs rock solid under the ball. And that's a good run too from Aaron Gibbs to recycle that ball just on the 10-metre line. Pender over the back. Carpenter. Here comes Case Meyer out in some space with a number 8 to draw and pass.
He needed to square his hips there a little bit, Case Meyer, and just draw that number 8 in. Get numbers outside him.
Pender, that's a good run there. A little pop pass, goes to nobody. Oh, they're flirting with danger here, aren't they, Tauranga Sports?
I think Tauranga just need to clear this out and go into the break. Got their try for the first half.
Chapman there. I think the ball's been
And
pinched.
that's why they needed to clear that.
Because of that.
Lockie the lock over the ball there,
Yeah.
and
Oh, Case Meyer, there's the try line. Captain Case Meyer. That could be a costly mistake for Tauranga Sports going into the half.
Tauranga had the opportunity to clear this one.
You'll see it here, right? There's where the penalty was won.
Yep.
And then the quick thinking here. And Fletcher Carpenter takes off with the quick tap. The captain can sniff a try. Beats Vakasiola. Yeah, that could be costly. There'll be a few people around the Mutsu looking at this score at halftime going,
Yes, absolutely. But with so much on the line, that Te Puke are really up for this game. I know the Tauranga boys have got some big players coming out making big appearances, 100th and 50th. But a game like 250 for Matty Wallace, these Te Puke Pirates are really going to give everything they can for them.
just before we duck off for half-time, Mount Maunganui are leading Te Puna 14-0. Whakarewarewa leading over Portuguese 17-5.
We'll have time for another restart. Referee's happy to go for 43 minutes.
Well, he started late.
Oh, this is true.
Oh, no. I've just refreshed my screen. 21-7 Marlins over Te Puna. 15-12 Opotiki over Whakarewarewa.
Oh. Yes, as I said earlier, that Opotiki will be looking at this game all year long as a target to have a winner, of course. Whakarewarewa have a bit of a rebuilding year this year, so Opotiki will be pinning their hopes on getting a win at home against the Red and Blacks.
Rihari bags it for the corner.
All right, Tauranga need to get their line out together this time inside the Te Puke 22. So they'll need the try here. Look for them Tauranga boys to maul this one over.
Well, they've gone for a short line out, so they'll have to go at least a metre off the line of touch before they can add people. Sturmey wins up the front. Lockie the Lock lands on top. Was it Lockie the Lock?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, here come the Raptors. And Lock, James Allen there grabs a try just before half time to add some respectability for the Raptors in the score. 17-10 with the kick to come.
Bit of a messy maul there actually as they come down. Lockie the Lock balancing on the back of everybody else. And James Allen just sees the ball at the back, holds on until there's a bit of daylight, spots Case Meyer in front of him, just goes straight through him. I'm sure this will be the final play of the first half.
You reckon?
Been a long half. They want to see the most of Matty Wallace as they can. Oh, don't often see that. The conversion charge down.
Took too long. Yeah, the referee's heading back to the halfway line.
Halfway. It's 45 minutes. As we see a replay of the charge down conversion, it's just out and out wheels to do that.
We haven't got our clock wrong, have we? Our clock's been pretty well. It's 45 minutes. We were 5 minutes late.
Yeah, but not on the time.
Anyway.
Good rugby to watch here on Local Gecko TV. So
maybe he's just going to play a full 80 minutes in one direction.
He just doesn't want to give Matty Wallace a chance to go and sit down.
Yeah.
So a little chip over the top here. Chase is good. The bounce is in favour of the Raptors.
Asanga, little backdoor pass. Harry Lithgow. Tommy Allen now carrying. Sturmey's pass goes to ground. Here come the Pirates. Pender. Spratley. Oh, Vakasiola causes a nuisance.
Does extremely well there, it does, Vakasiola.
And finally, Sean Carra blows the half-time whistle. And here at Jurassic Park, Tauranga Domain, Tauranga Moana, Te Puke Sports, the visitors are leading the hosts by 17 points to 10. We'll take a short break, go and make yourselves a cuppa. We'll be right back after these messages with the second half.
Dreams into reality in the lab with the formula and chemistry. The memories spark and motivate and make the industry shake. We put the balls in the brakes. I'm talking one chance at best. Yes, painting pictures for the culture, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the cover with the drum and passion, never rest. Freedom is our teacher under pressure, now we blessed. See, I was so good for the glow. It's one shot, now the future is yours. Go. Yeah, it's one shot.
No mai hoki mai anō to Jurassic Park here in the glorious sunny Bay of Plenty. Welcome from wherever you are around the world or the universe. Hong Kong, Australia. You're getting up early hours of the morning somewhere, or you're just sitting over in Rotorua and watching this game from over there. We're back live as referee Sean Kara blows time on, and we're underway here. And you're reading right. Te Puke are leading 17 points to 10. Matty Wallace is still out there, 250th game veteran. Gargs, what did you make of the first half?
Yes, Te Puke are really getting up for this one. 250 games for Matty Wallace is obviously a huge milestone, and Te Puke have got the fire in their bellies to get over the line for their big man. Tauranga there scoring a much needed try late in the first half. It's brought that score back to with a bit of respect into it. As we see the line out go to the back, beautifully won there. Beautifully won in the line out. Just unfortunately, Jimmy Pender's dropping that ball as it gets delivered down to him. But yes, that first half was a good first half of footy. But you can see the passion that these Pirates boys have for their mate. Yep. They want to get the dub, so they can go and celebrate with him.
They're defending very well at this stage.
Yeah, that's been the highlight really, is that defensive line for the Pirates. Able to put their bodies on the line, but also scrambling really well and pushing players around the corner to get that blindside defence operating. Just slowing down any attack that Tauranga are throwing at them.
Anyway, we get to watch the battle between V and Warani Valu. Oh, that's very low. Somebody's both elbows on the ground, so we'll play away.
Didn't see this one anyway.
Yeah. Job goes to the air. Allen and Arson coming through. Well taken there by Aaron Gibbs. Just having a quick squiz around to see if there are any high or big numbers out on the field. Pender box kicking.
Looks like we've got the same complement as we had that left the field after the first 40.
Yep.
As we see a turnover and Te Puke still on the attack. Box kick over the top. There'll be no fullback there, so
yeah, yes. Jones back. Pender has to chase his own kick. He didn't tell anybody he was doing that. That's why he had to chase it. Yeah,
Job has done really well there on his back foot, having to cover that fullback position. Turns around, sees defenders coming, and still manages to clear for touch. But while they're down this end, Te Puke will want to secure some points, preferably 7, potentially 3. Lockie the Lock goes up, wins that ball again, been a wonderful target all season for them. So we see the ball flip wide here. And the Pirates back line is set alight.
Nico there, the number 13, with coloured headgear. Oh, there's good fingers off the deck by Trent Urano, although he spilled it on the deck. Job with the clearance exit. Down, it's definitely not Luke Raku
no,
there.
We've got Luke Raku listed as number 11 for Te Puke Sports, but I don't think that's Luke wearing the 11 jersey.
Oh, unless he's had his skin.
Has he swapped with Reece Young?
Oh, maybe he has.
I wonder if you will find Luke is in the
number 14
jersey. Mentioned it briefly in the development game. We apologise if we get any of these players' names wrong, but we just working off the team list that we provided. As Tauranga maul it there and keep the ball nicely at the back with Pulinga.
Box kick by O'Connor.
Beautiful timing there for the Tauranga defence. Just putting the pressure.
6.7 seconds in the air and a 32-metre length kick, perfectly analysed.
I think that's Raku there in the 14 jersey. Just good timing there, nothing wrong with what Luke Raku did.
Number 16, Ty Sinkinson's come on the field. He's slotting into hooker, replacing Sinio Pulena. We should make it mandatory, Gugs, that they're only allowed to make replacements of forwards at scrums. And that way the commentary
We can see who they are,
get it right.
who's coming off, and we get the right side of the scrum.
Backs, if you do come on, you have to run to the centre of the field and turn your back
Yeah,
to the
just
camera.
wave your back to the camera, please. Isn't it awesome to see Matty Wallace back out there for the second half? I didn't know if he would come back out, but
I don't know how he does it at this 250 games.
Yep, knees would be in all sorts.
Yeah, there's not a lot of cartilage put in there, I'd say, bone on bone.
Yeah, but it's amazing what heart can do for you, and just 250 games, sucking it up for your mates and getting out there and doing it for your club.
What else would we be doing if we weren't here, though, right?
True.
At home doing chores.
I'd actually probably be watching rugby somewhere if I wasn't commentating. Yeah.
Anyway, he's got a free kick out of that for an early engage. Yeah, that's so true. Because I know that that 6-week period between Christmas and New Year when you watch cricket for a little bit and then you're going, when's Super Rugby starting?
Aaron Gibbs puts up the big high bomb. Nobody wants it.
Yep.
Tapped back on the Te Puke side, but there's nobody back home there. As Gibbs gets the ball again, slides through the first two defenders, and Aaron Gibbs has opened this up.
Find someone to link up with.
Looks to link up with someone, but the Sports defence comes across. Hands on there.
Stolen there by
Yes.
Quinn Sturmey. Quinn?
Yeah, very, very good turnover.
Oh, no, sorry, Quinn. It's Toby Taylor with the turnover penalty there.
What a run there by Aaron Gibbs. Managed to break two good tackles.
He got banged in the head too when he had his head buried in a dark place trying to steal that penalty. Yeah, Toby.
Toby Taylor there. Physio runs on to support him, but the game will carry on.
Stop the clock.
Yeah, so the game will have to stop here, as obviously Toby Taylor being a front rower. Need him for the line out. Zoom right in here on the forward pack of Te Puke Pirates.
Coach doing a lot of talking there, isn't he?
Yeah, and the man himself there, the man of today, Matty Wallace. Ears all bandaged up. I think they were gone a long time ago, mate.
I was thinking about that the other day, and I reckon all new young props should have it written into their contracts when they become professional that at the end of their career, their last employer must pay for new ears. Because it's just a given, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're a front row, you're going to get cauliflower ears. Somebody needs to fix them before you retire. There's no point fixing them at the beginning. You may as well just wreck them.
Let them go.
Yeah, and then get new ears, and maybe every rugby player is allowed to have new sets of knees. He's not got up to.
No, he hasn't. Yeah. It's a little bit concerning there. We don't want any of our players in any sort of injury, especially serious ones. So just taking our time to make sure he's all right, but
He's walking back,
yeah.
so that's a good sign.
holding on to the top of his eye. I wonder if that's maybe a cut over his eye that they've managed to patch. Or could even be contact lenses. Poking his eye like that. Not sure if he wears glasses. Anyway, back to the action. As we see Tauranga go up and win the line out, but it's not straight. Te Puke are going to get another short arm out of this.
Just having a quick look at scores around the park. The Portuguese have extended their lead 17-14 to put her on the board now, so it's 26-7 just over the Harbour Bridge.
So
Here comes
Pirates go quickly.
Yeah. Lucky the lock.
Yeah, low body position, great carry.
Gibbs little chip through the gap.
Ooh.
Oh, he tries to. Oh,
He has milked that for
he
all
has
he's
milked
worth.
it. He did a great job. Oh no, it's offside.
Oh, okay, well there you go.
No milking penalty there, just straight.
Well, he did.
offside.
He was a bit of an actor there.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt would have been pretty impressed, but
Oh, yeah.
they got the penalty in the end.
I wonder if he learnt his acting skills off his father. Former Steamers first five, Steamers coach and now head of high performance, Rodney Gibbs, and occasional China Sevens coach.
That's impressive. Te Puke looking to extend their lead here. Oh, I just did it again. I need to stop talking when they kick.
The commentator's curse is well and truly blessed with you, my friend. You have it down to a fine art.
Flags are up.
That's the extras.
Sensible rugby there by Te Puke.
Yep.
As they extend their lead, 20 points to Tauranga's 10 after 48 minutes here at the Jurassic Park, or the Tauranga Domain.
Number 22, Hugo Santini, is on the field. And looks like he's replacing Rihari Job. Hugo Santini had a couple of early games for the development, played really well. Oh, scragged by the collar there.
Yeah, that was Sinkins there with the carry, scragged by the collar.
Pender, back to Gibbs sitting in the pocket. Oh, his kick's charged down by Chapman. That's Reece Young in the 11 jersey, most definitely. Playing the knock-on advantage. Gibbs tidies up that knock-on. Pender looks for a runner.
Great tip ball there.
Yeah, very good tip ball, although it's been spilled again, so we'll go back for the first infringement. Some good skills there in that little wee fake tip.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking the look of the Pirates' attack, actually. Defense, obviously, we've talked about today, has been very, very sharp by the Pirates.
Stop the clock.
They're just starting to open up a few different options with their attack as we see a few more of the reserves come on.
16 to Masi Vakasiola takes the field for his 50th. And he's replaced Tavita Tokiaho, I think.
By the looks of it, yes. And I think that's Mike Hennings coming on there as well, is it?
Or has he replaced Lissy V, I mean. And someone else is on there as well.
Mike Hennings in 19.
Might have replaced Tavita Tokiaho.
Yeah, he's come on at blindside, so it looks like it'll be for Tokiaho. Still waiting to see Paulie out there.
Yep,
and the number 17
in his 100th.
In the number 17 jersey. Yeah, a big round of applause when he makes his way onto the pitch. I'm impressed that Matty Wallace has got through 50 minutes of work.
10 minutes, Matty, and you can take a breather.
Yeah, normally he comes on and just makes that last impact for the last 15, 20 years.
Poor old Te Puke backs have to struggle with back foot ball till it comes on.
It's a good shunt here by the Raptors.
Yeah. Not quite the reward they're probably looking for. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
See, in my mind, you just penalise the bloke that started that. That's all I would be doing.
Yeah,
Guy who did the first shove. You're getting penalised, thank you very much.
So roughing up Matty Wallace there. I just about took the headphones on and came running down from the commentator's booth. No one's going to mess with Matty on this day.
Not today,
Not
son.
today.
Not today.
Although I dare say Matty would probably do a whole lot better without me there than with me.
Oh, I thought we had this chat in the first half.
Yeah. Same chat as they did.
How many times do you have to tell your kids to clean their room?
Yeah, absolutely. Before you
tell
expect them to.
something else.
Yeah. Before it's just expected.
Oh, yeah, good work. He's penalising the first infringement, which was the two-handed shove. You don't need that.
I'm just glad he's not reaching for the pocket. We had one yellow card in the first game. That was in the development game, and
and that was a brain fart.
Yeah, it was just a quick tap that never even looked like he was retreating 10 metres. Made the contacts. Good sent off for a spell in the naughty boy chair. So So Tauranga's got a fantastic opportunity here. Just got to get this line out right.
Sturmy.
Which they do.
Front pot, the middle pot, and here they go, the ball. Vakasiola's got it. It's Tomasi driving for the line, and he's over. Tomasi Vakasiola in his 50th game for Tauranga Sports has dotted down for the try.
Well, what a way to celebrate your 50th cap for your team. They all rally around him after this. He gets his hands on the ball here, and you just see him stick to there, full arm. He's actually...
Yep, he did well there. He broke away. There was no one in front of him.
Yeah.
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 Are you doing the...
Yeah, I just looked at
the nay-nay?
it looked to me like he rejoined the back of,
yeah. Yeah.
That there was somebody in front. Anyway, Santini here looking to add the extras.
Nice, you're learning, my young Padawan.
Yes. I won't say this is a formality because I'll end up missing it because of that.
Not quite.
I thought I saw one flag go up and
Yeah,
one flag stay down.
I think Jamie went to put it up, but he's looking into the sun. It was Sam's
that's a
call.
tough one.
Sam said, "No, mate."
No good.
Anyway, 20
And that's it.
points to 15.
As Matty Wallace makes his way to the sideline for his 250th game. Everybody in the commentators' box is standing on their feet. What a massive achievement. Good on you, Matty. Everybody rallies around, gives him high fives, and that's well deserved. Anyway, back to the live action here. 20 points to 15, Te Puke over Tauranga. All displayed live and exclusive here on Local Gecko TV, Local Gecko Productions. Underway again.
Sake with the catch. Connor. Tauranga Sports look to exit. Yeah, ball was out there. Sinkinson should have latched onto that. Anyway.
We had a game on our hands here.
Yeah,
5 points in it.
Nothing in this. He's being very quiet, Penny Lasunga. He's had one break and that's it. Aaron Gibbs brings him to a grinding halt. Need a halfback. Here he comes.
No one on the blind side there at all for Tauranga Sports.
Wynyard carries the ball up over the advantage line. Get back onside you. Here come the Raptors.
Carry there by Tom Livingston
Yeah.
there for the Raptors.
Toby Taylor with that carry. So Tommy Allen now through one gap. Been spilled backwards. O'Connor.
This looks better for the Raptors.
He does. Hugo Santini's in at halfback.
Making meters on every carry here.
Hennings. Sturmy. Isake with the carry. Can't use the surname now because his brother's on the field. Sturmy. Round the corner pass to Wynyard would have been nice about then. Referee Sean Carr's coming back for a penalty. Did you pick up what that was for, Gus?
I didn't see what that one was for.
Give me a
but he's
second.
going to say
Thank you very much.
offside. So here the 3 points are on offer, but Tauranga seem to have their noses up right now. So they will plug the line and to potentially try to put Whakasiola over again in a bit of a deja vu moment.
Yeah, there's Tomasi there striding to the line out. Who's the rest of his team?
Walking into the line out here.
Look at all the ball boys down on the side of the field.
Yeah, it looks like half of the Tauranga Raptors
Literally do it again.
under 11s team.
Into the middle pod, Sturmy.
Yeah, absolutely. It
There
worked
we go.
so well last time.
Ball.
Ball back.
Yep, there we go. Tomasi's
Stay
got
on,
it in
son.
the back. Stay up. There we go through the middle. Oh, he's over. Tomasi's got a second try, I reckon.
2 tries in his 50th game. He couldn't ask for too much more than that. But deja vu here. Line-out's a good throw, great take. And the ball gets moved straight to the back so they can do what they want for it. Pirates pushing them towards touch so that back of them all breaks off. And it's just too good, too strong.
As you rightly called there, too big, too strong, and they're all tied up.
Yes, all tied up, kick to come here. We have ourselves a game. Oh, the JAB down the bottom there, wishing them well. And it works because this one is over right from the sideline. Tauranga take the lead. We do have a game on our hands here.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on, hold on.
20.
I think he's just kicking that ball off the field and all the Pirates chased up because he didn't drop kick that one.
Oh, he just hacked it off the ground.
They got two balls out on the field, and so one of them's kicked off. Here we go.
I wondered why you weren't calling it.
No.
Oh, there's a catch
plucked out
by
of the sky.
Osaki. Popped off the ground, O'Connor. Backdoor to Allen. Forward roll, up over the halfway line, go the Raptors.
Yeah, not held there, so able to up and have another crack.
Sake, backdoor. Lasanga beats one, beats two. Oh, Taylor wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Here comes
Unfortunately, that one's
Jimmy
going.
Pender with the hack.
Advantage will be over from there.
Yeah. Santini, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Was that a 50-22 opportunity? Because Santini's whacked that one back in like it was.
Here we go, from their 5 metre line.
Let's
Off
go
goes
there.
Lithgow. Good tackle there. Not sure you want to be defending right in front of your sticks though.
Look to clear this one, I think.
Somewhere on there, Paulie Hopoi has snuck on without us knowing.
On for his
Yeah, he's
100th.
on for his 100th. Number 17 for the Raptors. Paulie Hopoi is out there on the field. Somewhere out here. Oh, hang on a minute. That's not Paulie Hopoi. I might have to take that back. Paulie might not have snuck on the field.
Didn't
That
find
kick's
touch
not out.
there. Well fielded there by
Gibbs.
Reece Young, I think it was. Ooh, Chris Myers looked like it floated forward there, but referee's happy with that, so Te Puke will keep banging down the right-hand edge. This is a good period of play here by the Pirates. They haven't been down into the 22 for that much this second half.
It's definitely number 17 out there, but that's definitely not Paulie. No, he's had his 1500th touch today. Looks like that's off the kick. It's been kicked forward by Te Puke accidentally.
It was hacked there forward by Aaron Gibbs.
Oh, Isaki with the clearance kick. He's trying to do a Sophie Fisher on us.
A big lock there.
You got a lot more to do to be able to reward that.
Not even in the same round.
No,
Gives it wide, Case Myers.
it's Raku there.
Does look Raku out on the right-hand edge, wearing the number 14 jersey.
Looking a lock, but he's just given away a penalty to our new boy number 17, but I don't know who it is. I wonder if that looks like it might be Manawa Vidiaki in the number 17 jersey. Maybe Paulie's got number 18.
17 and 18 swapped over, I think.
We'll roll the dice with that unless someone tells us otherwise.
It's been a good spectacle for the last 60 minutes.
It's been a good game, actually.
Yes, if you're over in the Tauranga area, tomorrow another game happening at Tauranga Domain, which is the Kahukura Kumara Golden Oldies team taking on the Tauranga Golden Oldies.
What time's that game?
I think that one's a 1 o'clock kickoff, so you'll need to get there early because they'll be in the bar at about 3 minutes past 1.
Quinn Sturmey won that one off the top. It's a little bit messy though.
Yeah, lineouts haven't been crash hot. I mean, Tauranga Sports scored the last 2 tries off good lineout drives.
Taylor with that carry seems to recover from that knock, although he's just lost the forward there.
It's Cody Adenata there, diving on a loose pill. The referee's not happy that they were all offside.
They were offside. Nico.
So they're looking for the line here.
Everyone's giving everybody advice. It's only 2 points in this game.
Yeah,
There's still 20 minutes to go. 17 odd minutes to go.
well, could be 25 minutes to go for the first half. Was anything to go by?
I think we might have not stopped the watch a couple of times.
Yeah, there was a bit
We'll
of
give
intrigue.
Constable Cara the benefit of the doubt, although he was late to the field.
A lot of movement there.
Oh, Toby Taylor wins a line-out throw, but he hasn't had his name said that much with that. Aidan Roy, is that the first time we've called him all day? Isaki wraps around the corner. Hits a very hard line. Taylor wraps around. Here come all the big ones now, bashing towards the try line. There's another carry. Oh, these all the way over. No, still alive. Raptors go left. Millimetres away. There's the pass. Short again.
Great recycling of the ball here.
Oh, backdoor pass. Out on the edge. Arson. Regan Arson scores a try.
Yeah, lots of really good tight work here by the big boys, drawing in the Te Puke defenders and then just giving space out to the backs. And Regan Arson able to capitalise on that one. As you can see, everybody there expecting it to go through another phase. And Arson able just to crash his way over. Did actually very well there to beat Case Myers and to drag over Jimmy Pender as well.
Look how tight they are.
Yeah.
They know they've sniffed it out here.
Yeah.
And they've just extended their lead.
Medic's still attending to
Case.
Yeah, that's Case Meyer there. Took a bit of a knock trying to make that tackle.
Yeah,
But-
it spun him in the air too.
Bit ginger on his feet there, to be honest. Legs go up.
Legs are up. Lead's extending a bit further now.
I think you'll find Captain Case Meyer has left the field. Yeah. Just have a look to see who's coming on. Here he comes now.
Max Miller.
Yeah. Max Miller comes back onto the pitch.
Well, you say back on. After playing an entire full game for the development.
Yeah. Don't think he was expecting this or any minutes, but
Can't say I used to enjoy backing up just quietly.
no.
Asaki with the restart catch. Connor. I felt that collision from here.
Ran into the entire front row.
Yeah. O'Connor is looking for box kick.
Well fielded there.
Yeah, Reese Young. Number 21's on the field. That's Max Miller. He's just taken high there.
Yes, he was. Right around his lips.
Oh, good backdoor pass. Ty
Another one.
Simpkinson spins out. Back we go for the high tackle though. Number 19 there. Mike Kenny. Oh, no.
Walking wounded out there at the moment for the Pirates. A few players limping. Body language showing some injuries. See.
Ty Simpkinson walking to the line out.
We'll
We'll change that rule, right? He can be in front of the kicker. I don't know why.
I think it's just to speed the game up there because we get a good throw as he goes to play halfback too. Loose carry. Turned over
just
there.
lost it in the contact.
Puke will look to put points on while they're down here. They'll need this to be the next try scorer if they want to keep this game going with 12 minutes to go. Wide ball.
Sinkinson is doing a bit of work since he's come on as a replacement. Over the top. Oh, Luke Raku.
Leaves it behind.
Yep, all he had to do was catch that and put that down.
With a 3-point.
Look at that, he catches that, he's in there.
He's gone. Guaranteed 3 points here out in front. You've still got 11.5 minutes to play.
Yeah.
Would you take the 3?
I would take the 3. Oh no,
Lockie tap it and go. Lockie's going to go.
Myself.
I don't know if that was the right option there, but he's going to go anyway.
Pender off the deck. Oh, they're still driving forward.
Knee
2
looks
meters
down.
to go.
Back out to
Sinkinson.
Sinkinson. He's been a workhorse since he's come on the field.
Referee's got advantage again, offside again. We saw Angus Gardner last night with the patience of an elephant. That's been dropped. Millimetres to go. Oh, he's awarded the try. You'll have to get a number, Gargs. My eyesight's not that flash.
Look, I can tell you it's between 1 and 22. Congratulations to that player. It could even be, look, I'm just going to give it to Aaron Gibbs. He's got the ball in his hand now. Can't imagine Aaron Gibbs was in the bottom
Here
of
we
that
go.
ruck. But
Oh, it might be Aidan Spratley, I think. Number 7. I think it's Sprats. Yep, we'll give it to Aidan Spratley.
yep, he's as good as anybody else out there. That is a very, very important try. Now,
Oh,
that's why Lockie the Lock didn't want to go for the 3 points. Very sensible decision there.
Absolutely throw this over. I missed your joke, sorry.
I was just saying, Lockie made a poor decision by tapping and going himself, but then they score 7 points.
Yep.
It's the best decision he's made out there, Lockie. Well done.
2
And
points in it.
We got
10
ourselves a
minutes to go.
real nail biter.
100%. We've got a ball game on here.
Actually, I'll tell you a wee story this morning. I bumped into Phil Chandler, the referee.
Oh, yeah.
Came up to see me. I was at the barbecue.
Our fan.
Yes.
Our solitary fan.
Came up to see me at when I was cooking sausages at the JAB this morning. And he said, I'd like an email address of one of the guys at Rotorua Boys High School. And I thought, oh no, what's happened? And he said he was just so impressed with the game between Papamawa Boys and Rotorua Boys High under-16s that he wanted to write an email to the school to let them know how impressed he was with the attitude and the
nice.
in the language of those boys. So
Yep.
well done to the both teams, Papamawa and Rotorua Boys. Keeping our refs happy. Well done, you guys, as we see Te Puke on the attack now. Loose carries there, but referee says play on. Nope.
Yeah, no, picked up by Sam Fellows
Yep.
on the edge.
Absolutely right.
Yep.
Picked up by awesome AR crew.
Evil eyes, these premier referees.
As we said at the beginning of the call, that we're not going to get away with anything here with these three, which is leads to a great game.
Huey, Louie, and Dewey. I think we've nicknamed these three. The Mouseketeers. The only one missing is James. Oh no, these three.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
here's the story, and we need to follow through with this. These three run the Referees podcast
Oh.
on Wednesday night,
All right.
and I reckon we should do a live cross
Yes.
from the boil up to the Refs podcast. It'll boost their viewership. And these are the three that are on it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I was
I'll
on,
have to tune into
I think
that.
I was on episode 2 or 3. Yeah. They said you're only allowed 20 minutes. I said there's no way that I could talk for just 20 minutes. Anyway, Sturmy goes blind, gets out of one tackle, and then gets bundled into touch, although Fellows doesn't put his flag up, so we're playing on. Oh, chip into space.
Bounce will be interesting here.
Oh, yeah. Tomasi with that one, then Penny Lasanga. Santini looking for a 50-22.
He's going to find
right,
it.
bounce right, bounce right. Oh! Not quite.
Skied that one.
Yeah. Here goes Lasanga. Out to Regan Arson. That's the one of the Allen boys, the second 5. Tommy. Isaki with the ball in his hand up over the 22. Can you see something?
Ball.
Oh! And Trent literally lined him up from 100 metres away. Didn't quite knock him over though. Santini cross to Hennings. Ball's gone loose. Lithgow tidies up that rubbish.
This is where the Te Puke Pirates really need to put their heart on their sleeve and just pack down for 7 minutes of great defence.
Yeah.
Don't let them score. Don't give away any silly penalty opportunities this close to the sticks.
I just think it's Matty Wallace that they're playing for.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. This is the thing. Matty needs to be up on his feet so the boys can see him from down there.
Oh, there's a good line there from James Allen. There's the goalpost in the background. Here comes Hennings.
Referee's arms out.
Ooh,
And he's digging into his pocket too.
He's looking in the wrong direction. Offside. You know what the card was for?
I think that could have been a team card. Maybe you've spoken to them too many times down inside the red zone. Unfortunate that when it happens.
Yeah,
Look, this is what they're going to do is chip that out and look to do the drive, which has worked exceptionally well for the last 2 tries.
So you think they'll throw it to Sturmey in the middle pod?
Middle pod, bring it down, ball to the
Tomasi.
back. Tomasi latches onto it, and over goes the Raptors again.
We haven't given them the commentators hoodoo, have we?
Well, this is where Te Puke need to start thinking, what can we do to change this?
Wow.
Because
Get up in the air.
get up, contest it, ghost it from the maul so that they can't get a shunt on. Because they get the ball to the back very, very quickly.
Same person, different pod.
So
Same person's got it in the maul though. Here comes Tomasi. Is he going to get it down?
And he does. Tomasi with his 3rd on his 50th game. Well done.
We picked it.
Yeah.
They didn't throw it to the middle pod though, so that's just being willfully disobedient not to follow our instructions. But listen to the roar of the crowd as Tomasi comes back to halfway. Oh, unless Paulie Hopoi's come onto the field.
It might be the fact Paulie Hopoi's come onto the field. Just keep an eye out for him after this conversion.
We'll know him as soon as we see him though. He's a bloody good-looking bugger.
Look, this line-out drive reminds me of the English women's team when they played the Black Ferns at Eden Park in the final.
Oh, except for the one that they couldn't get.
Except for the one that they couldn't get, the hand of Goddess. Yep, absolutely amazing game of footy, that one.
Because what, they were red hot favourites to win that
Absolutely,
Rugby World
and
Cup.
they just did what they do so well.
Line
exactly
out, ball, drive, try.
Yep, exactly what
swinging.
Tauranga's doing here.
Oh.
Any opportunities,
And the kick is successful too.
bang it to touch, win the line out, drive him over. Look for Paulie Hopoi here, somewhere here on the Tauranga side. Just keep an eye out for him.
Here's the replay. Need to get back live.
Yeah. Replay really just a lot of deja vus. As the kick's underway and Te Puke.
Paulie's on, he's got no number on his jersey. That's how I know it's him.
Yep.
Remember that. Paulie Hopoi on for his 100th game. Welcome. Well done, young man.
He's a big, strong-looking fella, isn't he?
Oh, he's a gentle giant, is
Is he?
Paulie. He's a lovely gentleman. Down to Reece Young. Sends the ball straight back. Oh, found some grass. Lasanga. Offload. Lee Watkins is out there in the number 21 jersey. Saki. Can't believe the young brother's gone to Rutsuru boys.
And he's playing some good footy. He's a big rooster, and he's a number 8 that they've got him at this under-14 elites team, but he's also playing prop 2, which is interesting.
That's a little high.
It is.
Because all 3 of the other brothers were TBC boys.
Well, I think it was, as we go quickly, is it Jimmy Pender? No.
It's going to go too far. We'll go back for the...
The idea was there
the
for
22.
Fletcher Carpenter to take that one quickly and go. But yes, no,
It's either a 22-metre dropout or a scrum where he kicked it from, and it's the option of the defending team. They've chosen the scrum.
Yeah, way back. We will see you Thursday night.
We will
for
see you Thursday
that
night.
replay. That is brilliant, the little piggyback.
Yep. It's good to know that even though they are vicious enemies on the field, they can still have a joke with one another.
Absolutely right.
Oh, someone just turned the lights on. Number 2's back on the field. He doesn't want to go off.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't want to play on. You see him shaking his head. He's been limping for a while now.
He has, but he's done well to carry on.
Yeah.
Look, this is the perfect opportunity here for Kane O'Connor to show us his ball spinning skills.
Ball spinning opportunities.
Say that for him.
Oh, hang on a minute. It's is that Kane there? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It just goes to show how many of these lads aren't watching us. Get some messages out there. They have no idea that there's 5,000. Your chance to win $15 million.
Of Pat's money.
If you win the lotto ticket that I'll buy you, once it's a $15 million jackpot. I tell you what, wouldn't you be gutted
Oh, you
if
would,
you gave away a $15 million winning
Look
ticket?
at that. Yeah, no, O'Connor's just happy to pass the ball in the
I know what I
20
can give them. We can give them the opportunity to win the $10,000 cash. Scratchy. There we go. That won't break the Mike and Moana budget at all. A couple of $2 scratches. Anyway, we're back live.
Good solid scrum there by Tauranga, able to ship it over the top. The bounce just beats everyone into touch. Could have been interesting. Watch the VO camera, those are bloody expensive.
Hey. Well, all 3 cameras all on the same side though, right? So they're all getting the exact same
image.
view.
Yep.
You'd think that between the 2 of them they could spread the view around.
Te Puke's looking to speed this up. They are
Oh,
aware.
Isaki's picked up some rubbish that was spilled forward by the Puke Pirates. Watkins is playing halfback. Here comes Arson. Beats one, through a hole now. Well, that's a good run by Regan Arson there.
Big clean out there by the boys coming in. Able to recycle that ball quickly. His hands out to the right-hand edge.
Sturmy carries the ball up to the 22. Oh, there's a backdoor pass. Lithgow over the 22-metre line. Tomasi with his 3 tries. One more try and you're paying for it.
Yes, I don't think he'll want to get over the line because currently here he goes
hang
again.
on a minute. Maybe he does. Here they come, Isaki. Oh, Isaki wants to do what his brother did. Isaki Vakasiola scores, try, and I think that might be the end of the game. You have a look here on the replay.
Brothers working together, eh?
Yeah.
Both happy to carry straight into the line.
Aidan Spratley bought that dummy.
Yep. With the size of Vakasiola, I probably would have bought the dummy too.
Yeah, looks like the referee's already told them that this is... Oh, Paulie's going to have a kick, is he?
Oh, yes, he is. They're
Paulie
just putting it on the tee for him.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not something that he's done too much of.
Oh,
Here we go.
Paulie Hopoi in his 100th game in the blue and gold. Not quite what are you looking for, but
Just brushes the face of the posts.
we are all done and dusted here at the Tauranga Domain, and the full-time score between Tauranga Sports and Te Puke, 41 points to 27. Gags?
From all of us here at Local Gecko Productions, we want to acknowledge Tomasi Vakasiola, Puli Hopoi on their games for the 50th and 100th, and of course, the one and only Matty Wallace for his 250th game. Well done, team. Thanks very much. Tune in tomorrow. We've got Rangatawa versus Purupura Woman, and then, of course, the Bay Rugby Boiler podcast on Thursday night at about 8:30. Thanks for joining us, team. Kia ora koutou.
Kia tau, kia tātou katoa, te atawhai o tō tātou ariki, a ihu karaiti, me te aroha o te atua, me te whiwhinga tahitanga, ki te wairua tapu, ake, amine.
Amine.
Noho ora mai, people. Take care. See you all next week.